But you don't feel like you're playing everybody else's game right now? I mean, you're going to auditions, you're doing what they tell you to do, you're standing where they tell you to stand, you know?
In those particular auditions, yes. But I'm also making my own work, writing my own stuff, you know. So, I'm in the process. In the process
of
creating an amazing monster called Preston Davis.
I mean, what are you going to do to achieve that?
I'm going to do the work.
Well, yeah,
and
but I mean...
the work?
What is the work?
The work is classes. The work is me reading, meditating, surfing, laughing, playing, right?
What do you mean when you say the work is you?
Exactly that. I mean, the doper I become, the more susceptible I am to booking amazing and attracting amazing jobs. What happens with actors and myself has happened with myself many times, and I still fall. I just don't fall as far anymore. Is we get so attached to every audition, to every project, and we go, that one's gonna make me, right? But the reality is, it won't. Even if it takes your career to another place, which everything that you book does, there's always a new corner to turn. And I've been learning that more and more, which is no matter where you are on the totem pole. So let's say this is Superstar, and this is Just Got to. Superstar, just got to LA, right? Superstar, just got to LA, right? On each place, there's always a new corner to turn. So when you're here, you just want an agent. You just want an agent, and you want to be in the game. And then when you get in the game, you just want to book some co-stars and guest stars, right? And when you get the co-stars and guest stars, you just want to be, you know, a consistent working actor in movies and in film and television. Mm-hmm. Then when you get there, all you want when you're way up here is the solitude that you had down here. To be able to just hang out with your friends. To just walk to the grocery store and have nobody take pictures of your kids and you and everything else. So, or the point of that is there's always a new corner to turn. So what's the purpose then? It makes me realize that the purpose, no matter where you are on those totem poles, is to have fun. That's where the me part comes in. So the more I figure out how dope I am, the more fun I have. And I just go through the process. I do the dance of life, you know? Whether this was to be a doctor or to be an actor, it's a process. Man, you know, we already as a people still have the keeping up with the Joneses stigma attached to us. So triple that when you get into a place where there is real money happening, where there's the circulation of money is serious, right? You start to see that other side of women. Actually, I'm not gonna call them women. You see the other side of girls, because a woman wouldn't act like that. But I do my best not to judge, but it's like everybody's a willing participant in this sort of debaucherous, hedonistic money game.
Gotcha.
You know, the girls put on their rubber band dresses and they go to the club, and the dudes go there and they buy the tables for $1,000 or whatever it is. And they pop their bottles and they listen to the music, you know, and they enact this sort of machismo thing, like, oh, I got money, I'm paid, bitch.
But when you get, you know, your dough, are you gonna do the same thing? I mean, wouldn't you go to the club and, you know?
Not at all. It doesn't appease me. That doesn't make my heart smile. And that's why I said I'm in and kind of out, because every time I do participate in those type of things, I always end up going, why am I here? because it's not furthering anything in my life, right? And not that those people are bad. No one, good and bad doesn't exist. What it is they're on a different vibrational pattern than I am. And some people never leave that pattern, and others do. Well, I'm not trying to be sucked down, or left, or right, or whatever you want to call it. I like the path I'm headed to, and I know that dealing with people at a lower frequency for an extended amount of time will only make me be low frequency.